Olympic gold medals by the year 2024. But to answer your question, we have the Hazley Crawford Stadium. We have the Dwight York. We have the Arthur Bolden. So the Hazley Crawford Stadium, as an example, is a bit. It needs some repairs.
It's dated. It's over.
To get it back up to where it probably would have been. But at one point in time, the Hazley Crawford Stadium was world class.
Right.
Yeah. That's probably a couple of years ago, like 50 years ago.
No, not so long.
Not so long. You see, your partner know that. Yeah, not so long.
Not so long.
Because they recently went up. You talk to the camera.
I know what you're doing. You went to the stadium not to watch sports, but to party. That's what went on.
We talking about one in every. How you with it? That's not one in
every three.
3 persons.
One in every 3 persons.
Commonwealth.
That's right.
What is the plan of the head of the Commonwealth to help the smaller islands in building up their facilities?
Well, one of the things is hosting events.
Right.
So hosting events brings attention. Hosting events, one of the wonderful things, whether you're an emerging market, whether you're a more sustained market, whether you're one of these markets that's going through regeneration, one of the great things about hosting these events is they focus the mind.
Right.
So you see the good, the bad, the great, the ugly, and you have a chance through a period of time to make some changes, to try to address those things. So the very fact that you're hosting this event, gets to bring the question. I've had the chance, to meet some of these great athletes who were mentioned. Yeah. Right. Most recently, Michelle in Gold Coast, a wonderful Commonwealth champion. Yeah. You got some amazing ambassadors. Yeah. And what we have a chance to do through these youth games is work with the public, the private, and the third sector to see where do you want to be, and how do we use these games. We're not the panacea. We're not going to create peace, sustainability, and prosperity everywhere. But if we can move the dial a bit, then it'll definitely improve things. And some of the questions you're bringing up and where the ambitions. I mean, the great thing about these events is that you get to explore your ambitions and where you want to go. And that's what we're here. One island at a time, one nation at a time. We've got the diversity in the Commonwealth. It blows me away. When you look at Oceania and all the South Pacific islands compared to the Caribbean or, the majority of the African English-speaking nations, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So we have a lot to celebrate.
Well, we have a clip with Justine, the race. So we have that clip we can take for all those that missed it. Maybe didn't get time to, take it in. This is your opportunity to watch the race where we brought him gold, right? Yeah.
Well, Justine Silva and Nicholas Paul.
It's good, definitely. So let's take it in. If you missed it this weekend, maybe you had a lot going on. Here is it right here on 10 After Dark. Getting started. This is a goodbye to What race was that exactly?
I mean, a boo-boo just now.
That was the team sprint, team sprint where the three cyclists ride, and it's basically against a clock.
Okay.
The next team, and each lap, one drop off.
Okay. So who makes it fastest?
Yeah, so the three of them. So the thing is that each of them have to carry the, well, not the baton, but carry the bike as fast as they could, and it requires a lot of teamwork. But it was a great effort by Team TTO, so that was good.
Definitely. Nice. Any parting words before we go, because we run out of time?
I was just going to say, that race is a highly technical race. You've got one of the best velodromes in the world here in TNT.
Wow.
I mean, and I tell you, I've seen a number.
Yeah, but that's a whole next show, right? Let me just say that the Pan Am Games is going on right now, early on, and Michel Lea, he Kellyanne Batiste and Keston Blendman are all three into the 100-meter finals.
Well done.
And Alina Brooks is into the 800-meter finals. So fingers crossed we could have some more medalists coming.
Well done, well done. Well, before we go to the break, let everybody know the websites that they can go to visit the various institutions, and if you have a number.
Well, the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee, TTOC.org.
Right.
Or
TTOlympics.org.
Right.
Because I'm watching the Commonwealth Games Federation Monday, and we're supposed to be Trinidad and Tobago Commonwealth Games Association also.
Oh.
We have social media, website, everything. So you can go on, the number is 628-1252.
Nice. I like the confidence. 12-5. I like the confidence. So I like play with numbers. I like the confidence. I love it. So of course I want to thank you so much, gentlemen, for gracing us with your presence. If we had more time, I would have shown you my jiu-jitsu moves.
All right. Well, look forward to it next time.
Because I could put it to sleep just like that. Put it to sleep. Just the pressure point.
I think I wrong.
Yeah. I have no idea.
All right, guys.
Love it, man.
And of course, before you go, the director's asking me, have you ever been to Trinidad for Carnival? Did Mr. Lewis carry you?
I have not. I grew up in, I'm not a Commonwealth citizen. I'm slowly becoming one. I grew up in New Orleans, so I have an idea of Carnival, but I hear that there's, with Mardi Gras, but I hear there's nothing like Trinidad.
Carnival so cliche, man. You look like a guy who loves living on the wild side.
All right.
You like about adventure.
You have to come back for the real Carnival.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Well,
Carnival
I'm coming
is
back.
all right.
I look forward to it.
You look like a guy who like adventure. I'll carry up Lavender.
All right.
See, look.
Deal. I'll be here.
John. Carnage. Yeah, we're going for a break on there. Yeah.
Why you going there? Why you going?
Surprise.
Where you going?